I'm here.
This is so casual because like now Benz is like vaping on the video, and everyone will be able to see like you vaping.
That you can talk with me.
Yeah. I know. I can talk to anybody. Is it okay?
It's recording error.
What error?
Video recording.
They say what?
Uh, we encountered an error with the video recording. We advise you to reconnect to session.
Can female help on reading what came up on the screen?
We encourage and error with the video recording. We advise you to reconnect to session.
Oh, okay. Okay, is it good? Is it good now?
Not yet. Speak again.
Can you hear me?
ฟังไม่เข้าอ่ะ
ปิดแล้วเปิดใหม่
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Benz. Can you hear me on your headphone? Sounds good, right? Okay. Can you talk? Can you talk a little bit? I want to see like the sound level.
My name is Ben. This is my girlfriend Milk.
Why are we here today, Benz? Can you explain why we're doing this podcast?
I have to practice about the English conversation with three of us.
Yeah. Basically, I forced Benz to speak English and try to be able to like learn English and like understand English like perfectly in about 2 years, right? Because I say like we need to do something in 2 years.
Actually, you want me to expert about English.
Yeah. I just want you to be an expert on English. Yes. Basically, I just want you to be able to like speak and talk to like people because we are going to do business like outside of Thailand, right? In 2 years, for sure. Okay, and one of the assignment that I gave to Benz, one of the assignment that I give you is what? To watch like a movie without Thai subtitle, but like with English subtitle, right?
Yeah, actually today we tried that.
Yeah, how was it?
So I think it's so hard to understand about the movie meaning. About some sentence and some words.
So, what was the movie that you watched?
1899.
What's that?
1899. That is the name of that movie.
What is it about? What is it about? 1899. So it's a TV series?
1988. It's 1899.
19
1899.
So can you see my screen, Benz?
Yeah, sure. But
It's not 1899, right? It's not 1899, right? What is it?
yeah, this is 1899.
1899 is TV series?
Yeah, but it's a German series, right? I guess.
This is the one, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. So what is the story about? Can you explain? Because I haven't heard, like, I never heard this one. I mean, I actually, like, didn't go into Netflix, like, for a long time.
Actually, I guess it's about a history ship, right?
What ship?
It's
some
yeah. and the ship that name Prometheus.
Prometheus. Okay.
It's the same like in the Alien, Alien movie, Alien movie.
Not really.
It's the same name. It's the same name.
Ah.
It's the Alien movie, Prometheus. But this is about the ship in the ocean, right?
Disappear from the ocean.
But
One.
but on the Wikipedia it say the ship named Kerberos. It's not Prometheus.
Another ship.
Oh, okay. The one that already lost, right? But like the main one is Kerberos, right? Okay. Okay. So you watched the first episode, right?
Just for
Yeah. Just right.
And how was it? Like without a Thai subtitle and like, from what I've heard from what you explained, like the story is kind of like confusing. So it might be like pretty hard to understand without Thai subtitle, right? How was it, Benz? And how was it, Pimu, like for you both?
I think I don't have vocabulary in my head, so I can translate some words.
Oh, okay. But can you guess, like, if like some word come up and you don't know the meaning, can you kind of guess like, oh, like that means that, right? Like, can you kind of guess, right?
All that sentence.
But some sentence we can not guess because it's the main word in.
Oh, okay. So like, some word that like kind of use like the like a very specific word, and it's a main point of that sentence, and then you don't get the whole thing, right? Oh, okay. But is it like often that you feel like that, or it's just like some part? Like how often like does that kind of occur to you when you watch the movie?
But actually, I think this series is so hard because they don't speak only English
Oh yeah, true. Because they speak German too, right?
and Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I just can only read, but
Mm-hmm.
not about because I don't understand about the Spanish or German.
But like when they speak Spanish, like do they have like English subtitle? Don't they have like English subtitle like in the movie? Okay, they do. Okay.
English subtitle and here's a วงเล็บภาษาอังกฤษเหรอวะ
Parentheses.
about the Spanish language.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But so like in overall, like how many percentage that you give, for your understanding of that movie that you just watched today?
About the 60%, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
60% like first time, that's good. That's amazing, I think.
Thank you very much.
But I think we don't get the feeling of
The movie.
no, the feeling of ตัวละครอ่ะ
The character? Yeah. Okay. Maybe next time you watch like something easier, because like this one is like, very intense, very like, have a lot of dialogues. Dialogues mean like, a lot of like talking, right? It's not like an action movie, right? It's like gonna be like, so many plots, like the storyline is like very complex. So you might have to like, really understand it, right?
Simple like about time, right?
I mean, like something like an Avenger movie. I mean that's like super easy to understand, right? Like Marvel movie. Like yeah. Speaking about like Marvel movies, how about the latest one? Like, have you watched it? Black Panther.
Yes.
How was it?
Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, Wakanda Forever. Yes.
I think it's good and
Did you go to the theater to watch it? Right. Okay. On the first week?
yes, first week, but
Yeah, I know you. Yeah. Oh, not on the first day. Okay.
because of the first day is a agency ticket.
Oh, okay.
But I got 3 because I have a extra point
Mm-hmm.
to change ticket major.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket.
So how was it? How was the movie? Because like from what I've heard from other people, I mean like one of my friends said that it's the worst Marvel movie of all time, and after this he will not watch any Marvel movie anymore.
Actually, I think it's not to make sense. Uh, some part
Mm-hmm.
not to make. Example, Nemo punch that guy. What is that?
Which one? The King Kong one or like the
Oh,
yeah.
so fucking hard to punch that, and they no pain. He no pain.
What was that? Like he's too strong or something? Or like what do you mean he has no pain?
Nemo punch to him, right?
Who?
Punch to King Kong.
The King Kong guy. Who punched the King Kong guy?
Nemo.
Who's that?
Nemo is the variant in this movie.
Oh,
Nemo is
okay.
but this movie is a variant.
Oh, it's the main villain, right? Okay. So like,
He is a superhero in the comic.
oh, but was he like in any movie like in the past? Oh, he just like show up for this one. Okay,
This is the
okay,
first,
that's okay. That's why I've never heard about him because like in Japan, Black Panther, I think, like, I think it's already here, but like it's not like that popular. Like people not going to see like Black Panther, I think. So yeah, and I didn't see it, and a lot of people in America like they kind of like upset that the main character is like the sister, right? Yeah, and like some people have problem like on that, like because the storyline like changed and everything. Yeah, and what do you think about that point? Like, change the main character to like the sister. Like, how was she? Like, how was she perform in that movie?
um, but actually, about the Wakanda Forever, this movie, I think it's good because I love Marvel and
Mm-hmm, for sure. Yeah.
I read the comic.
Mm-hmm.
But in the MCU, I think many scene is not to make sense. Many
Mm-hmm.
scene.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't make sense. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, about the dialogue, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Some dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, like if I saw Thor,
Yeah.
Love and Thunder.
Amazing.
Thor, Love and Thunder is bad about the many joke.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah.
This version is many joke. That is bad. And in this Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is bad about the dialogue and about um plot, plot, plot เรื่อง
Yeah,
How
like
about
the
the
plots, right? Yeah, about the story. Yeah.
I think it's not good enough
Mm-hmm,
for
mm-hmm,
Marvel. Because I watch about the Marvel every movie.
mm-hmm.
Every time I think it's the
But
best.
I see the new this movie
Ant-Man,
top one นะ Wakanda Forever is top one movie
in Thai,
yeah no
in Thailand.
in
Yeah,
Thailand
actually in Thailand.
yes
Yeah,
new.
pretty much. I think like it's pretty popular in Thailand because like Thai people love Marvel movies, right?
Just only that. I think
Yeah.
just only that, and everyone waiting to see Marvel movie.
Okay. Now, so like a lot of people think that Thor: Love for Thunder like is pretty bad. Do you think like this one is worse than that, or like do you think like this one is better than Thor: for Thunder?
Actually, about two movies, I like for Love and Thunder better. I think for better than Backhander.
Okay. So this one might be the worst Marvel, right? Very likely.
That
Okay.
for now, I'm waiting for Ant-Man.
Okay. That one I might go and watch in theater. Like,
Actually, because I love to see about the main variant, the
the
Kang of
Kang, right? Kang the Conqueror. Yeah.
the Conqueror.
Okay. Because like he would be the main villain of like the this phase of Marvel, right?
But actually, not about only this, but the Kang the Conqueror is the main villain of all the Marvel.
Okay. So he would
Because
be the biggest. Okay.
yes, yes, because actually Kang is a human,
Mm-hmm.
but he come from 30th century,
Mm-hmm.
and she um back the time,
Yeah.
and he is the one guy to find about the multiverse,
Mm-hmm.
and um he want to but actually I guess in the Ant-Man the Kang main variant is not it's not the human in this multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he is another multiverse and come to destroy this multiverse.
Yeah, because like the Kang variant on this timeline like already died, right? He's dead, right? Because Sylvie like killed him, right? On in the Loki. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know.
nếu đi cái gì
Oh, you didn't see the Loki. I think Loki might be the best part of the Marvel, I think. Maybe like WandaVision. WandaVision is the best, but then Loki. Yeah. For me at least. Yeah.
because I like you can version white the white version
Okay.
and I think the Wanda Maximoff is the overpower
Oh, too
of
powerful.
yeah and the but actually in the Doctor Strange in the
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate Universe
Yeah.
uh, everyone think Wanda Maximoff is dead or is already dead,
Mm-hmm.
but I just saw some scene.
Mm-hmm.
Wanda Maximoff is fly, fly before the crystal or what that is crystal, right?
Mm-hmm. Like the stone, everything. Yeah.
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 She fly away before the stone is.
No way. Did she?
Yes, yes, but
Was that in the movie or like it's some theory that like people like throwing around?
but actually I saw Wanda Maximoff is ew.
Oh. Yeah. I think I saw that clip too. Like people cut it like and zoom it and like
Yeah, in the TikTok or Facebook.
yeah. But like some people think that's like some artifact like when they film it. Like some people think
But
that's not really like Wanda
I go back
flying off.
I go back to this movie again
Hmm.
and again, and I pause it. Yes. But
Okay. Maybe
uh,
like they're doing it that way because they want to like keep it like if like what if they want to bring back Wanda, they can, right? Because like they can.
Actually, they they have to keep her because um the MCU have just one movie is the big point is a Secret War.
Oh,
In the Secret
okay,
War,
yeah.
every hero in the MCU.
So including Iron Man?
Yes,
No way.
but
They're not
but
doing
but
Iron Man.
but I guess the Iron Man is not Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, so they'll change the
because
actor.
in the movie
Hmm.
we say about the Iron Man is another multiverse,
Hmm.
not this,
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
Secret War is all multiverse.
yeah.
Why?
So do you think that like Marvel will be able to like create this kind of like long series of movie and like make people interested in this idea of Secret War? Because
Hmm.
it's so complicated and like people kind of lost interest in Marvel movie nowadays, like compared to like in the past, and the concept is so complicated and like it's very hard to convey like people to come to see the movie, and like the Secret War is super like weird concept. I don't know like if Disney will allow like Marvel to do that. I don't know.
But actually, Marvel do every movie is prepared to Secret War in the
Okay.
in the that way. And the first movie about the multiverse is Spider-Man, right?
Hmm.
Spider-Man is the first time about the multiverse, actually, and that prepared to Secret War. And I guess they will promote and to make every audience, I have to say audience,
Yeah.
we
Yeah. Audience. Yeah.
interest about the Marvel movie and about the Secret War. But actually, about the 2 years maybe or next year.
Yeah. I mean, it's very hard for me to imagine that like they can come up with a way, to make people interested in like the idea of Secret War. Because like now, like every new Marvel movie like kind of lost, like the vibe, like the Marvel vibe, like compared to like back in the day, like as we can see for Black Panther, like people doesn't like it that much. The latest Thor, people doesn't like it that much, and
Actually, I guess it's just one thing to make this movie is the bad in the Marvel because um the main character is the Black
mm,
Panther, right? And the main actor
mm,
is also
yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
uh, everyone waiting to see him
Hmm.
to show, but no him.
Okay. Yeah. So
And
yeah.
three, three, right? Three is 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 not good enough about the
Hmm.
But actor,
why.
her character uh, seemed like smart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, a lot of like women kind of like prefer to have like a very smart woman superhero because like 90. I don't know about the number, but like most of the heroes in Marvel movie all men, right? Doesn't have any woman like.
Actually, I think um the scene about the Pipat's war,
Hmm.
uh, the Black Panther have a hoo, like this, and
Yeah.
the old actor, the Black Panther, the
Hmm.
man, make me excited.
Oh, so you
But
feel it? Okay.
yeah, but she cannot make me to feel that.
Okay.
Like that. It's not strong about the style or the emotional or something. It's not like Marvel.
Okay. So we should move on from the Marvel theme here. We should move on to the next topic. Okay. So I told you, Benz. I think I told you yesterday that 2 days ago I went to Shibuya with Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I told you about like what you know what his friends told him about the party. Like they said it was like too expensive. And you know what? I bring them to the bar that is like super nice and like
Yeah, but
it
you have to tell about this story to Neil.
oh
And
you did?
no.
Oh okay. Oh I
Yeah.
okay. So basically I you know Max came to Japan, right, with you know a bunch of his friends. And I bring him and his friends to like
Let's go out there.
no. This is like this will be on YouTube. This will be on YouTube.
Or,
This will be on YouTube, Benz. So
um,
just to remind you that like this will be public.
everything.
Okay, someone with Max. Okay. So basically like he's with you know a bunch of friends. I think like you know one of like his runpee and you know his girlfriend and stuff, right? And so I bring them to like some bar that I know from like you know my Japanese friend, and like it is like a very nice bar in Shibuya. Shibuya is a very nice place, right? And it's a secret bar. It's actually like underground of like another bar, so we had to like let them know we want to go there, you know. And they bring us. We got the table for 6 people, which is like insane because like the place is so small. Like imagine like Japan to get like a table for 6. It's super hard. So we got the seat and everything. And I order like a secret cocktail that is not on the menu. And we got a bunch of cocktail and like the cocktail was super nice. And every cocktail, like the bartender like come out and explain to us about the alcohol that they use or like the concept that like why they create this kind of cocktail, right? So it's basically like a fine dining for drinking. Basically, it's like that fancy, right? And we split the bill, and I think like the final price is around like 3,000 yen per person, which is like 900 baht. Like, and everyone had like a very good time. Like, I thought like everyone had a very good time. Maybe they do have a very good time. And you know, like after that, next day, like Max told me, like you know, like his runpee and like everyone like said like you know like it's too expensive.
But actually, 2,000 yen is the first pay that when I go to Japan with Bond. You remember Bond, right?
Yeah.
And that night happened. You, me, Bond, and that 3 girls.
Yeah.
What her name?
Maybe don't say name. Maybe don't say names here. Yeah.
That cup is the first pay is 2,000 yen for one people for one drink, and I think it's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, like in Japan, like you know, going in the club costs you 3,000 yen. Like physically walk in and get like one trash drink, like very bad one, like they just pour it and like don't care, right? Like bad alcohol and like very small cup, right? So basically like 3,000 yen per person and have this kind of experience. I think it's even like might be like the same price in Thailand, I think. Going to like a very nice bar that like bartender like come out to your table and explain the thing.
1,000 baht.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you go to Thailand and like, you know, go to the bar that like bartender like come and explain to you every drink, that would be different. Maybe they think about like, you know, going to like like Tay Ekamai or something like that. You know, like if everyone like pay 900 baht for 6 people, that's around like 5,000 baht, right? You get like a big bottle of whiskey, you know, maybe a lot of like soft drinks and everything. Maybe they think that like, you know, it's better that way. Maybe they think like, oh, it's just like 8 or 9 cocktails, you know, that's not a lot of alcohol. It doesn't worth it, right? Maybe they think that's like super expensive compared to like what they get in like Tay Ekamai or something. But like, it's different thing, right? It's like saying like, oh, you know, it's way cheaper to get like stuff from supermarket than like going to like, you know, Michelin star restaurant. Like, of course it's different. Like, you pay for the experience, you pay for the people cook you stuff.
Actually, I guess in Thai, if you go to the high-end bar and every drink have a bartender to explain about it. That's the bullet, right? I
Hmm.
guess you have to pay around 3 or 4 thousand baht.
Easily, yeah, yeah, easily like way more than 1,000. Like,
Actually, Le Bourg, just one cocktail
mhm,
is on sale 100 baht
for sure,
for
yeah.
one cocktail.
And I bet like the cocktail is not that good in Labua, yeah. And I'm not even finishing. Like this bar like has like an award for like being like a 50 best bar in the world for like 6 years straight. So like basically it's like one of the best bar in the world, and we're paying 900 baht, and people complain. Ah, that was so sad.
What do
Yeah.
you think about this?
I think it should it's not expensive.
Yeah, it's not expensive. Like 900. I mean, 900 baht is not cheap, but like from what for what you get, it's pretty okay. And you know what? You know, like I told my mom this story because my mom is in Japan too. Like I told my mom this story, and my mom said like, you know, like people like kids like this day, you know, are super cheap. Like they don't want to pay money. And my mom told me a story about like, you know, when she was in Chiang Mai University, like when like back in the day, like 30 years ago, you know, when they go into the club just to get in, they have to pay 400 baht just to get in, like a ticket to get in a club. And just imagine like 400 baht in maybe 30 years ago. Like a bowl of noodle like cost like 25 satang, like 25 satang, like not even 1 baht, like one half of the baht, right? So imagine that. Like nowadays, like people complain like 900 baht is like too much for like a fancy bar in Shibuya, like in Japan. Oh my god.
What do you think about it, Jen?
No comment.
Okay. I'm super mad. Like
Yeah,
honestly, super mad. I'm not
actually,
happy. Like they're like yeah, yeah.
actually they prepare to go to the Japan. They have to know about the price in Japan, and they have to just think about the price in Japan and in Thai. About
Mhm,
the one roll in of Ludo in Thai is
mhm,
50 baht, right?
mhm.
And it is 300 baht.
Yeah, around
But
that. Yes.
the six time, right?
Mhm,
To six time. But this only 3,000 yen is a 900 baht. This is only one time,
mhm,
1.5 maybe, 1.5 time to about if you go to the club in Thai.
mhm.
But actually, I go to Tay Ekamai, I pay 1,000 at least, 1,000 per
Yes. Yes.
person.
Yeah.
But that is not the cocktail. This is the bad you feel.
Yes. Just like a bottle of whiskey, like cheap ass bottle of whiskey and ice, a bucket of ice, and like a bunch of soda. That's it. That's what you get for like 1,000 baht per person, right? In like Egamai or something like that. Yeah.
Actually, if I go with Jane, you
Hmm.
remember Jane, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I go Tay with Jane, I'm free about the ice bucket,
Oh, okay.
and I have to pay 1,000 baht for the one person.
So like 1,000 baht doesn't even include the ice bucket.
That is at Thong Law.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why like I'm so confusing about like why I'm so confusing like why they complain to Max. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't get it.
Actually, you have to know.
They may be to drink more alcohol.
Yeah, maybe they think like the alcohol is not enough because like we only like order like nine cocktails, and they might think like, oh, 9 cocktails for like crazy like 10,000 baht. No, not even like 5,000 baht for 6 people. They might think like, oh, that's like too much. I mean like
That makes
maybe per liter, like if you pour like every cocktails like and measure it, it might be expensive if you think that way. But like people make it like they even have like a matcha cocktail, like green tea cocktail, and like they do like the green tea like in a traditional way. Like have you seen like how they make green tea? Like have like the bamboo thing and like do this. They make cocktail like that. You get it? That's why it's super. It's worth it. Oh, I don't get it.
But maybe you have to think about the usually they go to the low cost about the club in Thailand.
I don't know. I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge. But I feel like even in Thailand, like if you go to like a normal random like Nang Shiu, it would cost like 500, 600 anyway, right? If you drink like a lot of beer, it would cost like that.
No. But actually, if okay, I am a milk goes with an
Mm-hmm.
to somewhere. I just
Mm-hmm.
pay only the 300 baht per the person.
Yeah, like 300 baht per person. But this one is just like
But
900 baht, which is not crazy, right? I'm done. I'm done with this.
do you feel when you see the new web went to replace
What?
so like that? Do you feel about it?
I don't feel anything. I feel like she's vaping. I don't feel anything. Why do I have to feel? Like, what do you expect me to feel, Benz?
Mm, nothing actually because female try to rape because of me.
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
never
but what do you expect me to feel when I see female? When you ask me like how do I feel? What do you want from me?
Funny or
Like strange?
to feel Benz maybe
too bad girl.
Oh, okay, now I get it. So like I should feel that like Benz is like a bad person, that like, a bad influence, right? Like a bad influence on female. Okay. Okay. So like female never smoke, right? Female never smoke like cigarette, but like now she's
Oh,
vaping. So like how often you vape now, female? Like just every day or like all day?
every day. ทำไม
Like like at night before bed or like when you go to work also.
no.
I don't have reference
Oh, so you don't have the vapor, yeah.
But
that represent
but she asked me to buy for her.
Oh, already, okay. But will you
No,
buy her vape?
no.
Will you buy her one?
No,
No? Okay. Will you buy her
no.
one of these?
No.
Why?
Because it's not good image for another guy to see when she vaping.
But why do you care about like what other guy think about her?
And I don't want her to addicted more than now.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a
Because
good reason. That's a good reason.
yeah, actually sometimes I go to work and I bring my
Mm-hmm.
weight
Mm-hmm.
with me.
Mm-hmm.
She will not smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to buy for her.
Okay. Okay. That's a good reason. But I want to like hear your explanation about your first reason. The one that you said like you don't want other guy to look at her in a certain way or something like that. Like what was that about?
I
Uh,
don't want to. I don't want
yeah, yeah, but actually, if I buy for her and
Mm-hmm.
she take she bring about the vaporizer to her office
Mm-hmm.
and someone see her to
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
by herself.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's but if someone see her to vaping with me,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
they will think about it. Oh, um, that he is vape,
Mm-hmm.
not about her vape.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's why you don't want to like buy her one. Okay.
And if 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 I buy it for her, I have to change about the cotton. I want I
to.
yeah, I have to change the cotton. I have about the lụa
Yeah.
um cái nào um
I don't know the term. I don't vape. I don't know.
uh, I have to modify for her
Mm-hmm.
every time, every week, and actually every 3 days.
Oh, okay.
And for now, I do it for my mom. And if I buy it for her, I have to
Yeah.
do 3 days for the second time.
So basically, like P Milk said that this is the main reason why you don't want to give her one, right?
Like that.
Basically, you're too lazy to do that.
Yeah.
So
You look like
let me ask you one question. What was that?
you look like cold. You wear the clothes.
It's 12 outside.
Oh,
It's 12 degrees
Actually,
Celsius outside. Yeah,
in
it's 12
Thailand,
outside. No, it's 12 outside. It's pretty cold nowadays, and it will get colder like next month also. But I plan to go back to Thailand. So
outside is a 12, and how about inside?
same, cause like I don't have heater on. Like look at this, it's still off.
But you open the window.
No,
Why the same?
I mean it's not that warmer. You get it? Like it doesn't help. Like closing the window doesn't help. Like it's still cold. Yeah. Like honestly, I think like being in hot climate or like hot weather country is somewhat like better. I mean, like it sounds weird to you because you live in Thailand, but like for me that like also live in Thailand and also live abroad, I think like if you feel hot in hot country, you can just turn on AC. Like it will be done, right? Like you feel like okay, it's gone, right? Like the heat is gone in like 1 minute, 2 minute max, right? Or like you can just turn on the fan and like just sit in front of the fan. It would be fine. But for cold, you can't do that. Like if you turn on heater, you feel the heat, but like you're inside still cold. You just have to wait until like the heat like, going through your body. And if you like going away from the heater, you're done. It's gone. Like you feel cold again. And like it's very hard to like warm up the room, like the whole room. Yeah. So basically it's like super hard to like, keep cold out. Yeah. If it's like super cold outside or like, some crazy like snow blizzard, like snow, like heavy snow, it would be crazy. Like it would be super hard to like get rid of like the cold in the room. So basically, what I'm saying is like, cold AC is like way easier to get rid of like the heat.
You said you have something to ask.
I just want to ask you about the vape, because like, yeah, Benz. Oh, like NP Milk too. Like this is like for you both. So, do you plan to stop vaping at all? Have it like ever come across your mind to like stop vaping?
Maybe I have no idea because I come to it because I want to stop about the cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm the student, I smoke about the cigarette, and for now, I work about the sale,
Mm-hmm.
and the sale person cannot to make about the smell.
Yeah.
That's why I have to come to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I stop,
You never think to stop.
yeah, because I need about the nicotine.
Okay. So you basically saying that you very addicted to nicotine inside the vape. Okay. So
But
you never think about like stopping vaping, right? You never think about it.
yeah, for now, I'm not thinking about
Okay.
that. For now, because maybe in the future, I have a child. Maybe I will stop. I don't know. But for now, not yet.
Okay, how about P Milk? Like, do you ever think about like, should Ben stop like vaping? Like, have it ever like come, across in your mind?
No, I don't want to force him to stop. How what he likes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But actually, Pimil come to be my girlfriend around 1 year. In the 1 year, Pimil never.
Oh, this is like already 1 year?
No. Actually, in the February, but
Okay.
I met her more than 1 year.
No, yeah, of course it's gonna be like less than 1 year because like I
Yeah,
I met my girlfriend like before you got into relationship, right?
maybe around a half month, right?
Yeah. Because like, I was in relationship with my girlfriend like by the end of the January. Yeah.
And you show me, and then
Yeah, basically I told you and then you just like go, okay, now my turn.
I have.
Yeah.
But the first time I asked her, she denied me.
Oh, she reject you.
She rejected me because she have another guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he lives more than me.
Yeah, so
But
he's richer than you.
yeah, but I handsome more than him.
So you're more handsome than him. Okay.
You deny?
So basically like what Ben's told me, before you guys got into relationship is Ben's told me that like if I, went into any relationship with any girls, just told him and he will go into relationship with you. That's basically what he told me. Yeah. Just imagine like, I didn't go into any relationship. Will you like ask her to be your girlfriend, Ben?
Pardon?
Will you ask like Pimil to be your girlfriend if I did not like get any girlfriend? If I didn't told you like I got a girlfriend.
Actually, also reason is if if I don't to ask her about it to be my girlfriend, I scare.
No,
Huh?
stop mean if he didn't get some girl to be his girlfriend,
Yeah. I understand.
will you
Yeah,
ask me to
yeah,
be
I
your
understand.
girlfriend?
I explain you about it. Actually, I will ask her to be my girlfriend, but because author reason,
Mm-hmm.
author reason is she
But
have another
but we would be later.
maybe
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Because I think so. Because like it's kind of we were kind of in rush because like I got into relationship and now you're like you feel like the peer pressure like you feel like okay now is the time everyone is getting on relationship.
Keep my promise.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you ask me later, maybe I have time to.
Woo!
Compare. He have a good job. He have a money. He have a good about the position.
Yeah.
No, he good.
Oh, he's good. What? He
Uh,
has a good
I,
mindset.
he old. Only
No,
that.
not
He
Now,
cannot.
I don't think Benz is happy with that. I don't think Benz is happy with the fact that people say like the other guy like has a good mindset.
He better than me everything, but that's only one thing about life. Only that.
no. But when I
Oh, and
stay
time
with
about
you,
the time.
I feel like สบายใจ
Oh, like
and
more comfortable like being with Benz than another guy. What? Why? That's the thing. Like Benz is so good. Okay, can I say this? Benz is so good on like on making like girls being comfortable with him. Like I think he's pretty good on that. Like he's very good. I don't know his secret, but like he's very good. Yeah. And I think like he can make like most type of girls like be comfortable around him, I think. Yeah. Like I can't do that. I definitely can't do that. Like I can do maybe like 10% of like people, I think. And like 90% like, they hate me. Yeah.
no
Yeah. I know myself. I know my weakness.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cuz like most people would hate like talking to me. Yeah. Yeah.
My first the girl,
Yeah.
and the girl is not uh the tiger is not the same type with you. You know that. Because the one girl make you happy is the sweet scene. Oh, sorry. That girl, right?
No name. No name. No name, please.
Only a
This is
girl.
public podcast. It would be on YouTube, so like no name, no nothing. We can refer to people, but like please no name. Yeah. But our friend is fine. I think like our close friend is fine.
If I say the Korean girl, it's okay or not?
I think it's too specific. Like it's too like exact. I mean like for the first episode, yeah. The hell, like just go. For the first episode of like our podcast, it's like just do it.
But actually, before we talking, Miu said Miu scared about to talk with us.
Hmm. Why?
She's scared. Don't know. Ask her.
Why copy mute?
I'm not confident when I speak English.
I think you doing very good.
With my friend. I
Oh,
guess.
yeah. I
because if I talk her friend in English, maybe uh, accept about the not accept accept the foreigner.
hmm
If I talk her if I talk with her friend with the Thai people, maybe I worry about that.
hmm
Maybe
yeah.
because I think Thai people accept you. I think Thai people is they concentrate about the accents, about the grammar or something. I think I feel comfortable when I'm talk with the foreigner, but uncomfortable when I'm talking with Thai people in English.
I think the only reason you feel that because people just like
Just
not
me.
not not no not, I think like other people like when you're talking to like other Thai people in English, it's because they're just like trying to focus on like the English, but like not trying to focus on like what they're trying to say. You get it? Like it's like a practice for them. But like now we're just like talking to about the stuff that we like really want to talk about. We talk about the movie, we talk about vaping, we talk about like girls, we talk about like nightclub. So we basically like talk, about the same thing as we would talk in Thai.
So um, I have to ask you
What?
for now. Um, we stop around the 55 minutes.
Yeah.
How do you it's different about the before this?
It's good.
Um, this different before this because before this you scared to talk. You stop for now. You still scared
Yeah,
or
I'm still there.
I think it's fine. It's fine. Like we will do this every week, and if P-Milk like have any topic or like anything that you want to talk about, you just throw in or like just put it on the Google Doc that I made with Ben's chat with P-Milk too. Just please do.
chicken dice, right?
What was that?
The chicken dice, right?
Yeah, it's on a Google Drive. Just create a new file. I'll create it. So like the file would be like a past topic, and the date that we will have the podcast, right? So just put on the topic there and like, I'll throw into the topic that I want to talk about or like stuff that I want to talk about. So, but this one, like it would be like super casual, but like, maybe next week we would talk about like something that happened like in the news or like in something that like, very trendy in Thailand or like in the world. So, and
But next
yeah,
Sunday.
yeah, next week is Sunday. Next week is Sunday.
And 10 p.m. on Sunday, right?
10 p.m. Sunday. If you can do earlier, that would be amazing. But like, just let's do 10 p.m.
I cannot because I have to play basketball with Mac.
Yeah.
7 p.m. 9 p.m.
Yeah.
That's why I have to come back to take a shower before talk with you. That's why 10 p.m. is better.
Okay. Okay. But like, if you want to do like earlier on like other days, that would be fine too. Like on Saturday or something like that, or like in the morning, that should be fine if you don't have anything to do.
But actually, if that plan is cancel, I will see, and you, you can start earlier.
Yeah. Great. Great. I think like next week would be amazing. I think I should stop recording now.
Okay.
So let's yeah, like just recap like on our first podcast.
Okay.
Ben, anything?
I guess we have to done.
Okay, next time will be crazier. We will talk about the topic that's like crazier than this. Okay.
But you said I have to prepare about the news or something. But this week, 7 days, I have no news.
No, but like, yeah. Yeah, something that you're interested in. Yeah.
how we talk.
Um, if you talk with me about the movie or something, yes, I can do it. But if you talk with me about the news, I I think I cannot do that because I don't know about the news.
No, you don't have
Uh,
to know it. You don't have to know it. I'll read it for you. Like, so the format would be I'll share the screen, like what you saw, right? And I'll just read something and then I'll ask you what you think. So you just comment on shit. So you just have like, just comment on stuff, like use your thought. And I just want I just want people to hear your opinion on like stuff because your opinion is like super interesting. It will be super interesting to other people as well. Yeah. So great.
see you next week.